Grand Rising, friends and family. It is the first day of school, and welcome to Hari's Reset. I should call it Hari's 2.0 because this is my second channel, but no, we're gonna call it Reset due to the algorithm. And welcome back. Friends, come along as I take you on my adventure. Another adventure. We spent the block to PR because that is one of our favorite places when we can't escape. So I'm tired, friends. We've done so many things I haven't picked up a camera at all.
I close my eyes here, I go to sleep.
That food was so good. We already tired. Two old people trying to travel. The food was delicious, first of all. I don't know what we were expecting, but I don't think we were expecting that. And second of all, now we just don't want to go nowhere. So we're just going to lay our seat back and we're going to take a nice nap. We'll see y'all in the morning.
You might back up, boy. Wait. Find a bathroom.
Yeah.
What the hell were you doing? You gonna fish it over?
Friends, I did not vlog at this hotel on purpose. It was not grade A. They are having an event today, I guess. Not even sure. Not even concerned. We did take this vacation for the sole purpose of resting and getting away, but enjoying the atmosphere. Another thing is we are switching hotels, so we're packing our bag to do so. This is a beautiful view, as you can see behind me, and you saw it in front of me as well. Beautiful view, nice balcony. That's the best part of the room, I'm gonna be honest. Everything else about this room and this hotel was a no-go. We've checked out of the hotel. So yeah, as I said, this room, if you were with us in the Hawaii vlog, look like it's thing. Don't it? Look at the key. This is the room we had. We had this room. It was given 1980s. We can all agree, even the carpet, we can all agree. 1980s. Like I said, the view was beautiful, but the room is so old, y'all. It smells like mildew, honestly. It smells so bad. I had to go buy Carpet Fresh and a plug-in because that mildew smell was overpowering. I couldn't even sleep first night. This room was not quite Wheel of Fortune 1980s, but it was given Wheel of Fortune 1992, more or less. You feel me? So if you're new, my name is Haris. I did start a new channel, so this is on the new channel actually, and I feel I forgot that we started a new channel. So when I start this vlog, I have got to introduce myself. But if we get to this part, then just leave me a thumbs up. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button because we do lifestyle content, travel, and fitness, kind of, sort of. We just roll with the punches, more or less. Right now we are in Puerto Rico. I was gonna say PR, Puerto Rico. We are just chilling, so this is more of a chilling type vlog, more of a relaxed vibe because we came here with no intention but just to rest. It's getting quite tiresome in the world And all the other vacations, we used to do excursions and all that stuff. And not to say that we won't do something here, but it's not the goal. The goal here is just to relax. To relax. I can't say that, stress that enough, because that's the truth.
Baby, dime la verdad. Si te olvidaste de mí, yo sé que fue una noche nada más, que no se vuelve a repetir. Tal vez en ti quise encontrar lo que en otra perdí. Tu orgullo no me quiere hablar, entonces vamos a compartir. Ay, baby, dime la verdad. Si te olvidaste de mí, yo sé que fue una noche nada más, que no se vuelve a repetir. Tal vez en ti quise encontrar lo que en otra perdí.
Friends, we are in Ponce.
Tu orgullo no me quiere hablar, entonces vamos a compartir.
Friends, we switch hotels, and we have a different view. I'm not looking at the beach, but I am looking at the rooftop of the hotel. I guess you gotta give something to get something. I'm okay with it though. I mean, I don't live here, but that other hotel, the room was just a no-go for me. This one is 1,000% better. The area is actually better. They have a lot more restaurants. I haven't been vlogging. I told you, I'm just here to rest. But we found a restaurant not too far from here. Their food was amazing. Their paella was not as good as the first place we went to, but it was pretty good. I'm looking at people out here. They're running and walking and whatnot. The beach is not that far from us. It's farther than the other place, but it's not as far. It's not that far. If you've never been to Puerto Rico, it is a vibe as well. It gives, I don't know. I know it's the territory of America, but you don't even feel like you in America at all. The best part for me is not having to go through customs. But other than that, you just feel like you're in another Caribbean island. Or at least I do. I don't know about everybody else. It's my experience though. It's like, I don't know, so enjoyable, relaxing. And again, if you're new to this channel, I love to relax. I do. I really do. I like to go. I like to do things, but I like to chill. And that's just who I am. That's a part of who I am, rather. Anyways, don't know if you can hear me. I have my headphone in. My microphone that I've never even used yet is still in my purse. But let me show you where the beach is. What I'm looking at right now. But as you can see, all the restaurants and the people down here walking and running. Business as I feel that they don't know, which I hate sometimes. We watching Shark Week, fam bam. Headed out late. We're here for the sole purpose of what? Relaxation. I was trying to show y'all that rooster. We're at the Mall of Las Americas.
Awesome.
If that's not how you say it, I put it on the bottom of the screen. Yeah, we can. We're back in the room. We had to go buy a new suitcase since they broke ours. Went to Costco's and Walmart and the mall. We ate at the Cheesecake Factory, and I didn't vlog any of it. Grand Rising. Our glasses are foggy this morning. It is our last morning here. This time, it has been such a relaxing encounter this time. A slow, breathtaking moments is what I needed, what we needed. We came here, I said this on every clip, for the sole purpose of relaxation, and it has been very, it did what we did, what we came to do. We went out and did some things. I didn't record as much as I usually do, so if you don't know me from my previous vlog channel, I usually vlog way more of the adventures and the things that we do, but because I just wanted to relax, I didn't want to have the pressure or the stress of just pulling out a camera. A lot of people might say that's not, you ain't stressing trying to pull out a camera. Maybe you're not. But a lot of times when you're trying to catch every shot, every scene, every little thing, it can be a little much. And because it's the new channel, even the old channel, not many people gonna watch anyway, so people out here running. I love it. I love it. It's just like I was meant to live, be, exist in a place like this. I swear to God. I just know it in my spirit, in my soul. But anyway, yeah, if you're trying to vlog every little thing, trust me, it can be a lot. But so I don't want to do that. I just wanted to be in the moment, because the moments have been so fragile these days. We've been dealing with a lot since, you know. But yeah, so I'm just taking this in this morning. Everybody seems to be asleep. I do want to go to this little spot downstairs next to the hotel. They have acai bowls, and they have different types of matcha and things like that. I wouldn't mind trying that, because I've never had either. Well, I've had matcha, but not prepared correctly. And then I've never had acai bowl, I don't think. Just out here chit-chatting, because I think it rained, actually. I see water on the ground, so it looked like it was going to rain, but I guess it already did. Again, if you're new to this channel, we do travel, lifestyle, and fitness. Things are changing in the world. Things have changed in my life, not for the worse, for the better. And, you know, the world is continuously changing, especially when I started the last vlog channel from 2020 to 2025. Totally different place, seems like. Well, I know a lot has changed, but anyways, our plane is leaving at 1. I don't know what all we're gonna do today. Again, we did have to buy a new suitcase because they broke the wheel on the old one. It wasn't completely broken off, but if it had went back through, it was gonna definitely be broke this time. But so we just bought a new one from Costco's, found a Walmart. We've been all over this place. I swear to God, we've been to at least 3 or 4 Walmarts. We went to one Costco's, we went to the mall that we went to last time. We ate at the Cheesecake Factory. We ate at a little spot down the street from here. We ate at the district of T-Mobile. And I think that's pretty much it. I have not eaten any junk food at all, just food. And I've only been eating once a day, just because you really don't need that much to eat anyway. I'm not a person who eats a lot. So I just been trying to stick to what I'm supposed to do. You feel me? I've had empanadas, shrimp empanadas, delicious, from the little spot down here. I had paella. I had calamari. And then yesterday I had calamari french fries from the Cheesecake Factory. And then the first day I had paella and seafood paella, that is. And I think that's it, if I recall. I might have had an appetizer. Oh, tempura shrimp was my appetizer at the Saison. But anyway, let me get off this thing. I'm just yapping, but I'm also trying to fill you in because I have not been a great vlogger, and I understand the reasons why. Hopefully you do too. If not, then too bad. We are almost departing. It is 9:30. We've got our luggage already packed. We actually have a carry-on, which we never have, because the luggage that we purchased from Costco's yesterday came with two. So we're gonna see how it is to be. I am going to see how it is to be hands-free in the airport. My husband still has a bag that he has out with our cords and stuff in it. So we'll see. First experience. Y'all, this room either. But this room is better, so I didn't show. It's not that this room wasn't good enough to show you. My sole purpose for this trip was what? You got to relax. So it wasn't even like my usual vlogs. It's not at all normal, but it's okay. This is a new vlog channel. We're doing things differently, but yet we're on the same lines. And if you want to see how we usually do things, go to my old channel. And now, departing the hotel, checked out. You also have to check out with the parking station area. And two, we forgot to tell y'all, for those of you who was with us in Hawaii, remember the car situation?
So we had a whole bunch of roaches running throughout the car. The first time,
we had it again in this vehicle right here. See, if Sherman had to never switch vehicles, we probably wouldn't have had that issue. We are back. Grand Rising friends. We are back at work. Grand Rising friends, it's Wednesday morning. We are headed to you know where, and I'm gonna try to do an OOTD. Give me a second. All right, friends, I had these on, but I switched to my New Balance because these are kind of slippery because they're new-ish, and I'll wear these somewhere else, not at work. So I discovered these pimple patches. Let me show you. It brought that sucker to the head, boy. That's what they're designed for, is to bring it to the head. It does its job, baby. I got these from Target. I don't know how much they cost, but if I go back to Target, I'll show you, okay? I just want you to see that these babies work.
You're not mine, I can't deny it. Don't you hear me talking, baby? Love me now, or I'll go crazy.
Nah, I don't want you bringing music. Nah. I just want to sing on top of the beat. All the way down.
And friends, today is July 31st, 2025. I need gas, so let me go and get that. Alexa, turn off all the lights.
Okay.
Somebody told me on my last channel that their lights was going off too. And they was like, maybe you should edit that part out. I probably said it already. And I'm like, nope, that's the best part. The fact that I can control somebody else's lights from my house. I like that idea. Usually don't eat breakfast, but I ate some yogurt. I was gonna eat some blueberries too, but they weren't no good, so let's move on. All right, Grand Rising, friends. Grand Rising is Friday. Alexa, turn on all the lights.
Okay. Available to non-prime customers for $19.99 per month.
How long does the free thing last? Alexa, how long does Alexa Plus for free last?
From aboutamazon.com. Alexa Plus costs $19.99 per month, but is free for all Prime members.
Let's upgrade then, girl. Alexa, let's upgrade. Hey Alexa, upgrade to Alexa Plus. If
Playing
it's
music from provider Alexa is not supported.
now, Alexa want to tell me that Alexa Plus is free for Prime members because I told her to turn the lights on. So she was like, you can just tell me when to turn the lights on with Alexa Plus, and it's free to Prime members. So I just told her to upgrade to Alexa Plus. Now she don't want to listen, but anyway, let's do this OOTD. Friends, one of the first things that I take in the morning is the seed. It is a pre and probiotic. This video is not sponsored. I just tell you what works for me and then you decide for yourself. It is a pro and prebiotic. There is a method to the madness. If you haven't heard of seed, it looks like this. The probiotic is on top and it is made from a pomegranate, which is fiber, and then the prebiotic is in the inside capsule. There's an inside, I don't want to really open this, but there's an inside capsule as well. See that? And it is, let's see if we can pull it out. There it goes. Oh, it is, this is the probiotic. Most probiotic capsules, before they get to the digestive, usually the bacteria does not make it all the way to your colon. So Seed has come up with a scientific method on how they, you don't even have to refrigerate this. Most probiotics, you have to refrigerate. I'm supposed to take 2 actually. So that was the first one. This was the second one. I usually take them together, but for filming purposes. This is a subscription-based product, $49.99 a month. And if you're asking me, you asked me, right? You did. Okay. If you ask me, most of you waste $49.99 on alcohol. I'm minding my business, but you asked me, so I'm just saying you waste it on alcohol that has no benefits and that robs your body from all minerals, and this right here replenishes. So I'm just saying, I'm just throwing that out there. I'm not judging nobody. I'm just saying you waste $49.99. That's all I'm saying. It also comes with this. It's a travel tube. So you can put your, whenever I traveled, I have some still in here for my travel. It comes with this also. Again, $49.99. It's a subscription. They will not send you this glass jar each time. So keep this. If you order it, keep the glass jar. at the end of your 30 days because they're just gonna send you a packet to refill the jar because it's also eco-friendly. This is also a probiotic. I think they have, yep, active cultures are also in the yogurt. So we're going to a birthday dinner. If you're not new to this channel or my old channel, you know what birthday dinner is. Cheesecake Factory. Of course, that's a staple. It's low-key a tradition at this point. Friends, we're back home. We went by Sephora. I picked up a couple of things. Nothing too serious. I had 2 gift cards, so I used them. And I didn't vlog, but yeah, so we're home. Good night. Friends, it's Sunday. I made a live today on my old channel on YouTube. And I have never had that many people in the live before. It was super amazing. And then now it's pouring raining. I feel like Jack and the Beanstalk is walking on the ceiling. This house literally shook. It was shook. It was shaking. It was doing something weird. But I've been eating these noodles right here. They're vegan noodles supposedly. I got them from Costco's. Girl, when I tell you these things hit, they spicy, but they hit. You saw that lightning? Did you just see that lightning? I don't know what happened. I'm gonna do like my grandma say though and get off this TV. Turn the TV off. Friends, it's Monday. I made it through the storm. It was bad. You hear me? But anyway, I don't know if on this new channel we're going to do OOTDs, but the last time I tried to, I said I was gonna stop doing OOTDs. My friend said no. So I'm gonna do them until you tell me that's enough. I would say that the official, unofficial OOTD spot, I said this before, I don't know how it became the spot, but I think because I have so much room to walk in between to actually show the full body, I have another area too, but I do photo shoots over there on the weekends, like when I have on my workout gear or something like that. And that became the unofficial photo shoot spot too. It'd be like that sometimes, I guess. But anyway, let me go to work. It's Monday. I was supposed to go and get my root canal today and more dental work. I told you before, if you're new, I busted one of my tooth back there. And the dentist come to find out, I already had a cavity. I had a filling back there from years ago. But he told me that the tooth was compromised anyway, because apparently it was growing a cavity underneath the filling anyways. But I think that's fake news. I think what happened was the injury that I sustained while eating that Jolly Rancher. I think that after my tooth broke, I think then I developed a carie. I don't think that it was there from the beginning. That was the issue. I don't think that was the issue. I think it came after the fact, which is my fault. If you have cavities, it's your fault. Because you're really not brushing your teeth after you eat sugar. The sugar sits on your teeth and ferments, and that's where caries come from. So that's my fault. So I was supposed to go and get the root canal. Then I was supposed to go back to the other dentist and let them cap it. And then I'm going to get Invisalign. I had braces back when I was in Spain. And we'll talk about, that'll be a story time later. See ya. Friends, have you seen my mouth? It's looking crack, right? I had a root canal done yesterday. And today, I had to go and get my crown put on. So they had to numb my mouth. So now I'm looking like it's giving a stroke. I'm not putting that on myself, but I'm just saying how my mouth. I told my mama I look like Kanye West through the wire or something. But yeah, so I didn't vlog any of that procedure. The root canal yesterday, the doctor was 100 out of 100. Okay, I felt nothing. He walked me through everything. He gnawed my mouth on this side, my tongue, and I think this portion, my mandible. And then he went to work. But girl, 100 out of 100. Then today they numb my mouth, and this is what I'm dealing with. So I have, like I said, I have the temporary crown. 2 weeks I have to go back, or whenever they get it back in, they're gonna call me, put the original on there. Hopefully I don't have to be numbed again, because this is not cool. I haven't been numbed, I don't think, since I was a kid. It used to be fun when you was a child, but it ain't fun right now. So I'm just waiting for it to wear off. I'm not in pain. Yesterday I wasn't in pain. I did take a Motrin later that evening, not because I was in pain, but because when I went to sleep I didn't want to be in pain. So just to prevent it, I'm all about prevention. And I probably do the same thing today. Right now I'm not in pain. I don't feel anything. It's okay. Other than this numbness, when it wears off, then I'll keep you posted. But so far so good. So after my nap, and it's about 3 something now, my mouth is no longer numb. I still have no pain as of right now, and it's been a nice healing day thus far. So again, I will keep you updated, but so far so good, guys. So I am doing my fave back again. I am done. 45 minutes up just like that. It was always, as always, a great experience. Friends, several days have passed since I got my surgery on my mouth, on my teeth. And I've also got my nails done today, and I forgot I didn't take it with me. My mouth feels much better. I feel like the space in which I have my crown feels strange, only because I think mentally I know I have a crown. But it's not in pain. I'm not in pain. It feels, I don't know, normal, other than me knowing that it's not, normal. But I've recovered well. I've done a couple of things since then. But anyways, I just had to fill you in on that, because yesterday we was doing a colonic. After that, we came home, we took naps, we chilled. I think we went for a ride. I don't know, we did a couple things, but I don't always pick up this camera like I did before. So trying to do better, just because I've had this long break. So got to get back into the swing of things. Grand Rising. It's 4:29 a.m. and it is Tuesday morning. I'm over here trying to revamp my YouTube page, and I have to remind myself that I have to stay patient, because I'm so used to the channel already having people. I have 0 subscribers. I've absolutely started completely over, and it's going to be a challenge. But I have to realize also that it took me 5 years to get where I was, and I only had 3,000 and such subscribers. It wasn't like I had 1 million people. But I did have people, and I had people tuned in and watching. And I know that I got to put myself back out there and reinsert myself, because YouTube deleted my entire channel, my entire name. Even if you put my name in the search engine, nothing comes up. So I am completely started over. And it's like, that's why when the universe leads you to do something, you have to move. I didn't know that my channel was going to be deleted, but the universe already laid it on my heart. So he laid something on my heart, because my channel's gone completely. It's fine though. It's fine, because I would never totally do what I need to do had it not been done for me, for real. that's just how it goes sometimes. You know, you plan to do something, it's like if it's not working, then you resort back to your old ways. And that's just not what the universe desires for me. So I have my water this morning. I forgot my nose ring, so let me go get it. Ring on deck. I worked out this morning, did not complete the full 60 minutes because my mind started going and I started creating instead of working out. So yeah, that's how that went. I'm trying to debate if I want to make a juice or not. I really don't have much time, but do I want cachava? I think I'll just make cachava this morning. So we have our cachava. I have some coconut yogurt and I have water with citrus fruits. Alexa, turn off all the lights.
Okay.
And we are on the way. So the dentist just called me and said that my crown is ready to pick up. So in the morning I have to go and allow them to put my crown on. This one right here, this is a temporary one. It feels tight. It feels very funny. This is my first crown. This is my first ever, I want to say false tooth. I know that a crown is really your own tooth and it has something on top of it, but really it's not my teeth, because my teeth no longer, because I had a root canal, no longer has filling in it. So basically it's just an implant. My tooth is just a structure of an implant. Does that make sense? So it feels weird. And I told my husband, I said, I think it's because it's a mind thing. But anyways, yeah, so they're gonna put my crown on mañana, and then I guess we'll discuss the Invisalign tomorrow. I'll bring it up and see what they say. I'm kind of excited for that. I had braces when I was in Spain about 12, 13 years, so maybe a little bit longer than that. I don't know. When I was in Spain 10 years ago, because that's how it feels. So my bottom tooth, they weren't even crooked before the braces, really. But they're crooked now because my retainer, we were in France and we were eating and I did what they tell you not to do. I put my retainer in a napkin and the rest is history. That's what they tell you not to do, and that's why they tell you not to do it. So I never had a bottom retainer after that. I still have my top retainer, but my top teeth were up here. Like these canine teeth were up here. So that was, and my teeth were of native descent. Because when I first got out of the military, that's what the first thing the guy told me. He was like, you're of native descent because I can tell by your teeth. My teeth, my family, whole family's teeth were like that, really. But myself and my cousins, I don't know about them now, but I know I have all my real teeth. Okay, mine is the crown back here. We're not counting that as a real tooth anymore. But anyway, nap time. Rising friends, coming to you live from my staircase, walking down the stairs. It is the morning that I get my permanent crown placed on. I realized that this vlog has been really choppy. For the people who are not new subscribers, I don't have many yet. I know it's hard to find me given the fact that they have deleted my entire channel from YouTube, my previous channel. But I wanted to say, if you are new and this video has your attention, it is relatable. I ask you to hit that subscribe button, like, share, and comment. I'm just a real person doing real things, not pretending, not acting like my life is like. I'm just giving you the real, just like this morning. I got up out of bed and I threw my robe on and I brought my clothes downstairs that I gotta wash for this week because that's real life. I don't have a maid. I don't have a housekeeper. It's me. It's me blogging, editing, going to work 9 to 5. Still trying to do a YouTube channel because I enjoy making content. I enjoy the people who stop by to watch it and get something out of it. So hit the subscribe button. I am about to get set for work because I still have to go to work. So I'm gonna iron my clothes. I'm gonna throw this stuff in the washing machine And I already made my bed. I'm running my bath water right now. So relatable stuff, real life. I'm a person like everybody else. So if you enjoy the content and you're new, this is your first time seeing me. Again, I was on YouTube for 5 years. There is no proof, but share it with somebody else that might enjoy this content as well. And I will see you after the crown is placed or during the crown placing or whatever. I'm glad I went downstairs presentable because the lawn guy is definitely blowing my porch, the porch off. I heard somebody cutting grass, but I thought it was just for the neighborhood. And then I realized the lawn guy is on the porch. So praise the Lord that I always be presentable upon this house. As we are off, we got our lunch. Same thing we had yesterday, the yogurt, coconut yogurt, and cachava with, I think, 3 or 4 dates. See you after or at the dentist. All right, friends, so we've reached the dentist's office. If you know me, then you know that I am ahead of schedule because I don't like to be on time. If you're on time, you're late. So I have a couple of minutes to get myself together. I already knew where I was going. That's my biggest thing. I don't like not knowing where I'm going. However, I've been to this location twice. This is my 3rd time, so I already knew where I was going. But again, if you're on time, you're late. My appointment is at 10. It is not even close. It is 9:39. That's close enough though. You feel me? So let me go in and see what's next. And I'm also gonna edit this particular vlog while I'm sitting in there. So see you later. All right, friends, so we are new channel. We have new teeth, not teeth, but a new crown. Let me not say it like that for all the new people. Then I think she rocking something that's not natural, which is not true. I do have a crown. If you're new, if you're just joining, if you're just finding out, if you're just tuning in, if you don't know, if you was trying to figure it out, I got a crown. So not on my head, on my tooth in the back. And so it was just placed on today. It did not hurt. They just pulled the temporary wet off with basically his hand. He used a tool, but he didn't even need that. So they pulled it off with their hand, and then they fit my crown, the crown that they fit for my teeth on there. It felt great. It felt amazing when the moment he put it on. It was like a tight fit. And then he adjusted it some, but he really didn't need to be honest. But I do thank him for doing his job. And once the dentist came in to put it in, test out everything, he thought it was already cemented down. That's how great the fit was. But he wound up anyway getting the assistant to cement it on, and we are one. I'm about to take me a nap, so I just had to come on and tell you that because I realized that on the vlog when I was looking at it that I didn't say anything. So good night.